Hello everybody, what's up? Welcome back to part 3 of our Outerworlds 2 playthrough. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I do hope you enjoy it. I know my green screen's a little scuffed, but it doesn't look as bad on the other screen. Now that we've loaded in, geez, I'm big. Okay, I mean, I am big, but we're not taking up most of the screen big, okay? I don't know where everybody else puts themselves. Honestly, I could go like right here. Actually, I'd definitely be, I'm just gonna put myself in this corner. No, but you don't need the map, guys. The map is for me, okay? That's my map. That's not your map. It's my mini map. Okay. We just got to Fairview. I haven't played in 2 days, so I'm a little rusty, but I know we were heading to the town hall. So without further ado, let's get going.
Keep your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. You'll see. Swear, I almost had it this time.
Oh god, it's a businessman.
Guaranteed moneymaker, favorable terms, practically the recipe for success.
Yeah, I've heard this a million times.
Ever had the perfect opportunity just slip through your fingers?
Yeah. My last mission left a rift in space and cast me floating adrift in the void for a decade.
So you can understand my situation then. I had just the thing to get me a fast-track promotion to lower middle management. Now you seem like someone who knows a good deal and wouldn't be adverse to helping me out.
And just what do you need help with?
It's like this. I agreed to meet with a business associate to finalize a deal, but the location got set for Spire Grove. Problem is, you been outside of Fairfield? Well, the funicular to Spire Grove broke recently, so I got no way to get up there. I'd break my neck scaling that cliff for sure. There's a long way around, but it's not for me. Why, the path there might be lousy with raptidons for all I know. It wasn't before, but mayhap they were just lulling me into a false sense of complacency so they can strike.
Fears like that can be debilitating. Sometimes it's best just to face them.
No way, no how. Even the thought of them critters scrambles my gray matter. I can't imagine setting foot in Spire Grove, even though it might mean losing a chance to acquire the prize of a lifetime. You see, my partner there unearthed an unexploited protectorate technology. Wouldn't go into details, but promised it'd revolutionize the daily life of Auntie's Choice citizens.
So what's in it for him?
Typical research type, focused on all the wrong things. Not particularly motivated by competition or social advancement.
Seems suspicious.
Pitched him the dumbest deal I could think of. Told him I'd trade him my entire tossball card collection for schematics or a prototype. Said sure. Complete rube. Didn't even ask about condition. My Kelvin Tran rookie card isn't even ultra fine. Got a piece of nicotine chewing gum stuck to it.
Well, you seem like you're in quite a bind. You could probably work out some solution.
Opportunistically leveraging difficult predicaments. That's the Auntie's Choice.
That is
way.
a freaking line.
I have a few bits I can offer you. Not much, but if it turns out a roaring success like it ought to, and I get a fat promotion, I promise I'll see you're taken care of later.
Well, okay then.
Splendid. Go parlay with Jackson Plum up at Spire Grove. It's some kind of agricultural harvesting encampment southwest of here, near a mess of them rocky spires. He'll provide the agreed upon schematics.
What's the fastest way to the Spire Grove?
Well, the broke down funicular is due west of here. Dexterous looking so-and-so like yourself could probably scarp her up it in a jiffy.
I don't think my dex is pretty bad.
It's just up the hill a smidge. So close, but so far away. At least for me, anyhow.
What exactly are these schematics for, anyway?
Truth is, haven't the slightest. You know the Protectorate have all the most advanced technology, though. Probably something straight out of an Aetherwave serial. Edible spacesuits, N-ray specs, matter translocation. It could be anything. If Jackson's all fired up about it, it'll be beyond comprehension, I'm sure.
Well, consider it done. I'll be on my way.
All right, then. Don't let me keep you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm so excited to be playing Outerworlds 2, man.
Giant hologram over town hall. Well, guess we ought to go acquaint ourselves with that minister like she said.
Yeesh. Yeah, I really want to play this game. I'm really hoping I can finish it before the end of the year. With the recording and everything. I was going to record more. But I got caught up playing Misery with my cousin and brother, so I do apologize.
No. Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain. Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
No,
Auntie.
Auntie.
Oh God.
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spying. Though you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that.
Your outfit is insane.
When opportunity comes visiting,
These people look straight out of like Alice in the Wonderland.
Our new compatriot may be of assistance.
A surprisingly good point. Especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us. But which? Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike him, I have some work actually befitting your time. I'll be waiting.
I'm not gonna lie, that outfit's pretty good.
I never thought she'd leave. Now then, allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milver Street, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs?
Okay, we can be the I believe in righteous justice. Honestly, we might do that. I believe in righteous justice, especially anti-corporate justice. Actually, this is a terrible thing to say to the guy who's like working for Auntie's choice. And to be like, yeah, I'm anti-corporate. You're trying to sell me something.
I sell to the gullible and impressionable. You, however, seem a mite too clever to buy what I'm peddling. No, friend, I've got something better in mind for you. I do not believe in signs. I believe in opportunities. Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity to save countless lives. But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island?
Hey, Niles, do you think we can trust this guy?
Absolutely not.
Is this a bad time to mention I can read lips?
Hey, Miles, this time I'm gonna cover my lips so he can't read them. I feel an inexplicable desire to break into the most protected location on the island.
Who doesn't get such a compulsion from time to time? Well, if you're serious about it, I suspect we can assist one another. You help me, and I'll get you inside. Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving dozens, no, hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed.
That's a bit vague, isn't it?
Please, hear me out. Auntie may demand Carr and I do nothing, but for each moment I remain inactive, dozens fall in meaningless combat. I seek a persuasive method of alleviating this conflict. The Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental refreshment to ease the temperament of wayward subjects. The Ministry of Accuracy contains vital information about the process and where it is performed.
Okay, buddy.
This is the prize
I was so with you until you talked about mental refreshment.
Trooper Ceylon to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in some time. Consequently, I must presume the worst.
What do you know about mental refreshment?
Protectorate subjects willingly submit themselves to a kind of mental reset designed to bring them closer to the Protectorate ideal.
Yeah, lobotomizes them.
Reason to believe that their system is less rigid than Protectorate leadership would claim. It's ripe for exploitation. Is there a more beautiful phrase?
What's a grafted soldier?
Grafted soldiers were the subjects of the Enhanced Soldier Program, so named as its intent was to utilize nature to enhance a soldier's natural talents. Unfortunately, the program resulted in many casualties, and what few successes we had were literally short-lived.
You must not have much faith in your troops if you're sending me after one.
I may be a motivator of persons, but I'm also something of a realist. Our grafted soldiers are capable at their apex, but many degrade before accomplishing themselves. I chose Trooper Sealong to grant her the opportunity to be of use, but the grafting program was shuttered with good reason. Best to be thorough.
I'm looking for someone. Do you know an August de Vries?
I have some faint recollections of the fuzz beneath my hat. Perhaps I saw such a name amidst my perusal of the Protectorate domicile assignment records. The record room is in this building. You have my permission to peruse at your leisure.
So you want me to go to the ministry and retrieve the info? Anything else?
Yes. One additional word of warning. The good Commander Carr shall not take kindly to your working with me, though that is a bridge most worth burning in my estimate.
Good point. I will be back. I must go speak to my other person, and I definitely... Guys, this is for science. This is for science, so it's not worth killing him because I don't get the hat. You know, we learned. Okay, we learned. We also learned I could take that guy out in a single shot, which is pretty funny. Okay, well, hey, you know? Maybe he should have thought with his head. They just let a random guy in with a triple barreled shotgun walk up to their like leader. Okay, let us. Where is she?
Watch out for that Auntie Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's more dangerous than she seems. Even the whole of Spacer's Choice couldn't outmaneuver her.
Hello, Officer Core.
Didn't catch a look at your uniform before. Oh, the reaching arm of the Earth Directorate, wagging its fingers and snagging our pocketbooks. Hope you won't be a problem. I'm Officer Babylon Carr, head of aggressive acquisitions and persons elimination on Paradise Island. Let no one say I can't be official when circumstances merit. Now, not to say I question the presence of a wayward sightseer in the midst of a war-torn waste, but it might be safer for us both if I knew your purpose.
Well, we're not gonna do that because I guarantee you she's gonna be very strong. Having a purpose has never really been my thing, but I'm supposed to go to the Vox.
The Vox, eh? Bent on bloody self-destruction, I could just have my troops dispatch you, save you the effort. Although if you were keen on continuing to draw breath, perhaps you and I could broker a deal. There are Protectorate vitals need bled. You could do the bleeding.
Okay. Seems to me that you care more about efficiency than saving human lives, huh?
Ah, I haven't broken an idealist over my knee in ages.
Oh God, I'm Magnus.
Why, friend, for this is a whetstone well scoured. Efficiency saves human lives. Engage a detachment in open combat. Expect dozens dead on both sides. Kill their commander beforehand, and their soldiers will rout without a shot fired. Such is war. Milver Street, for all his book learning, doesn't seem capable of understanding such. I hope you're a sharper sort than he, willing to do what must be done.
Have you seen any unusual proctorate subjects? I'm looking for someone named De Vries.
Unusual refers to every turncoat and is not a halfway strong enough phrase. Try gormless cretins who can not so much as wipe their
Okay, guys,
without begging permission.
I like Officer Cower.
Don't know if there's a De Vries here, not my department. Milver Street befriends the ex-subjects, keeps tabs on them. Ask him. Why are you looking for them? Who are they to you?
If this person with a trip scale, I'd cut them down and bake them into it. Bake them the instant I could.
A matter of revenge, is it? Mightily effective motivator for the troops. I've no doubt you'll find your target afore long.
Isn't soliciting my help unauthorized? Seems your boss will be kind of mad at you.
My employer would assuredly be filled with wrath if it were my forces I were committing. But enlisting a freelancer on my own dime is hardly committing any forces. If you fail, I'll be out nothing, and Auntie shall be none the wiser. And if you succeed, I can't be blamed if my plans came to fruition on their own.
I only just got here. You'll have to fill me in on where I am before we can talk business.
This fine settlement is Fairfield. Once in the Protectorate's grasping claws, now Auntie's newest foothold on Paradise Island. When we arrived, it was thick with yaysayers, a hair's breadth away from sacrificing themselves to their old masters. Now they've seen the golden glow of the free market.
I'm so sorry.
Entertaining as it is to root out dozens of entrenched, suicidally murderous subjects, I'd take the efficiency of capitulation any day.
Nothing seems suspicious about this sudden mass changing of heart.
Only thing not suspicious in this life is when a body points a gun at you. You can rest assured I don't expect these turncoats are as true as their word. We keep them away from heavy machinery and weapons, and we make them earn their keep. Through that, any who ain't truly converted will learn, sooner or later.
All right, let's hear what you want from me.
I want the Protectorate war effort exsanguinated. You want into the Vox Relay. You help me, I help you. There's a particular holding we shelled early in the war, name of Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center. Deserves a raising for the length of its blasted name alone.
That was crazy. I was real worried my monitor just died.
Attempts to bring it back to functioning. I need the place sabotaged, lest Automechs return to aid the Protectorate war effort in droves. Should note, the ministers like to take our working together as a personal affront. Aid me, and I suspect he'll rescind any offer he may have made to you.
Milver Street said the same thing about you. He wants information on mental refreshment.
Do you suggest that our good minister has lost patience with playing fair and now seeks to delve into the oily recesses of brainwashing? Oh, for shame. He's devoted to his half measures. I'll give him that. But he wouldn't have to wheedle and connive if he knew directness. Milver Street's grinning manipulation won't earn nothing but more of our own dead. Work with me.
Wouldn't it be simpler just to kill everybody at the factory and than to sabotage it?
Certainly could. I wouldn't shed a tear on behalf of those drones, but the Protectorate is used to losing its people, and there'd no doubt be a replacement crew in a week's time. The repair center itself needs to be permanently put out of commission. Anything else is temporary.
What's the plan for infiltrating the facility?
Could be direct. Feign that you're an assistant of some kind, though you'd have to have some know-how regarding engineering. But a simpler path would be paying a visit to the Ministry of Accuracy, liberating some credentials. Yaysayers ain't capable of suspecting a piece of paper.
I want to think about this before I make a decision.
Think all you like. Speak to Milver Street if he ain't already stuck his hooks in you. I'm confident you got the spine for what must be done.
So I like cower a lot better. I'd rather do persuasion and stealth. However, I'm not too keen on the idea of mind controlling people. So I think we are going to go with cower. What am I doing here? There's an objective in here. So I'm going to hard save. And then we are going to make the decision.
That goes out to the dedicated employees of the Aggressive Acquisitions Department.
Okay.
I know I may seem awash in warm, welcoming sentiment, but I have a war to win. You ain't aiding me. You're wasting valued time.
You're in like a storage room. What are you even doing in here? How's the warfare going?
Let me spin you a yarn. One of my elite regiments ceased replying to hails several weeks ago. Hardy bunch. Fought all across the system. Yesterday, the Protectorate launched the regiment commander's upper torso into one of our encampments, which makes 2 1/3 complete corpses of a 6-person unit. Mocking us. Calculating bastards, the Protectorate. Would admire their efficacy if it weren't taking so many of my best and brightest. Once the fighting reignites in full, they'll pay dearly.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Best buck up. Need a strong constitution if you expect to go up against the Protectorate, and you're not reaching the Vox without doing so. All else fails, you can always engage in upchucking before you enter combat. Won't be as Heyo, but it beats heaving amidst a firefight.
Is this how you motivate your soldiers, by nauseating them?
My soldiers are motivated by the desire to climb the ranks. They need motivation to top that. Might be time for them to find a different line of work. Fun as it is to discuss reasoning, reckon our time would be better spent focused on business.
I think I've made my decision. I'm ready to help you instead of Milver Street.
Competence recognizes competence. Get into that facility and make certain it won't ever function again. I look forward to hearing your results.
No, I'm just gonna just run over here and tell him I'm gonna help him instead.
You approach openly, despite your new standing as a minion of Commander Babylon Carr. Speak all you like, you've aligned yourself with the brute, thereby identifying yourself as one. I shall not forget this anytime soon. Go on, then.
Oh, okay. No dialogue choices. What is this quest marker I have? Seek assistance. Okay, it's just telling me to help her. Okay. Okay, wow, we gotta travel a long way, huh?
Commander, there is a 98.7% chance that hunting Agent Vries will require greater amounts of ammunition than you currently possess.
Not if I use a dagger.
Ammunition can be purchased at vending machines or crafted at a workbench using materials like this collection of scrap metal and powder.
I can also help you craft items in a pinch when we're out together. Most won't even explode on you.
Oh, sick. Okay. Proctor drones.
Welcome, welcome. See anything you like? Well, if it isn't a new face in Fairfield. What I meant to say is that we now have the new improved Purple Berry Crunch. Now with 10% more flavor. Or was it crunch?
I noticed you've taken notes on your hand. New to Auntie's Choice by any chance?
Oh, that? That's nothing. Just supply list. Oh, I suppose my advertorial deficiencies are obvious, huh? Knew I should have gone in on that extra training course. Anyway, let's try this again. Welcome to More Perfect Goods, a proud Auntie's Choice franchise. How can I improve your day?
You've been running the store long.
I've been working the store going on a few weeks now. Got promoted shortly after Auntie's Choice liberated Fairfield.
Ah.
Still finding my stride with all the marketing suavities, as you witnessed. Advertising's been a right struggle to get a hold of, much to my chagrin.
What's the problem exactly?
Well, advertising is an essential part of my business. But I haven't got any new products to advertise. Just the same stock I had yesterday. And the day before that. According to the guide, in situations such as this, I'm to consult my marketing department for new copy. Except I don't have one of those either.
Can you put in a request for new merchandise?
I didn't want to seem discourteous by asking. I still sometimes forget this isn't the Protectorate. Maybe I will put in the request. That'll sure show some.
This guy's gonna get shot because I told him to do that.
Now,
I'm like, just put in the request, and I'm like, you put in this request, we're bombing your whole like stuff. He's gonna, oh, this house is. Let's see what you got.
They say, a bit spent today is a bullet fired tomorrow.
Okay. Okay, are these upgrades?
Looking for big fruity flavor and plausible deniability for your own whereabouts?
Yeah, okay, these are upgrades. These are like attachments.
Purple berry tequila.
How much do they? Oh, wait, what do these cost? I'm buying these. Okay. Okay, this is their cost. How much money do I have? I think that's me. Is that me or is that him? I don't know, guy. I have no idea. Let's try to sell some junk, and if that number up there changes, okay, that's me. That's my money. I'm Gregory, guys. How could I forget that? Okay. That seems like a very good item to have. So we got crafting, some basic weapons, some armor, the shotgun we have, plasma barrel. I really want to buy the upgrades for the shotgun. I think it could be cool. Could also get the Rattler. Snake shot converts all standard cartridges into shot cells that for increased spread. That's like a shotgun pistol. Oh. Yeah, this is cool. I'm not gonna spend any money right now. I'm gonna be smart about my money. I've only got 30 shots anyways. Oh my gosh. Okay, wow. So they got a ton of upgrades. What's the map looking like? Oh, is this just the city? Oh, wow. Okay. Search for Jackson Plum. Okay, it marks the buildings when we go into it. Sick. Oh.
Wait. Nope. Just taro excrement.
Yo, what up?
Heavens, Auntie, you scared the living daylights out of me. Shouldn't sneak up on a man like that. Good way to earn a bullet betwixt the eyes.
What is the guns option? You're like, take a bullet between the eyes, and you're just like, you seem a little jumpy, buddy.
Guess I should apologize for all that hullabaloo before. Just mistook you for another unfleshly manifestation.
I was once mistaken for a raptidon breeder. I have the bite marks to prove it. You'll see them?
Sure as I am, there's a fine tale to be told there. I've got one of my own to share with a more pressing need to address. It all started the other night. Saw a personage leaving the greenhouse late. Figured it for Emily, but when I asked her about it, she didn't know what I was talking about. Happened again the next night. Gave chase that time, but lost him hereabouts. I turned a corner and they'd up and vanished.
Ah. Probably whoever it is just didn't want to get caught. Proctored holdouts, maybe?
Or maybe this entity only had the strength to manifest but briefly on this mortal coil. Communication would have proven too difficult for a being of pure information.
Sorry, did you just say a being of pure information?
Well, maybe. I still don't know all the particulars yet. But it's one theory.
Okay, I'll help, but only to prove nothing strange is happening.
I certainly won't say no to having a fresh set of lamps on the scene. Just be careful. Hate to see you disappear like that foodstuffs.
I'd hate to see you drop dead so I can get that whole set of armor, buddy. Be a real shame. What is this? Just break into somebody's house. Oh, interesting. Bro, this looks like an NPC code voice. Whoa, this is DeVries' home. Subject DeVries, you are to report your information as soon as I think go to the Sovereign. Hitchball incident. Unheard of you injured in the course of it, even as one as serious as your shattered femur and internal hemorrhages. Warning, your recent irregular behavior due to your however, I'm purging.
Vrie sure has some cheek putting Earth Directorate symbol on her wall after everything she's done.
Oh, okay. Well, we found DeVries' home. That's crazy. Okay, I think we've read that before. I don't want to steal anything, guys, even though it's probably pretty good to get a little loot. A little loot goblin. That's a quest in town. Oh, wait. Search DeVries' home. I missed something here. Well, hello. I will rob you of all this stuff, though. Is it a bomb? DeVries' tracker appears to have been surgically removed and submerged in liquid inside the container, obviously in an attempt to disable it. Fortunately, it's still producing a weak signal. Welcome back, Agent DeVries. Savannah, your last missive stung me to the core, and I can't believe you accuse me as such. Don't contact the schism. I never burned the thing before. This is her reply. Thanks, you burned me with everything you did. Here's her thing. An order church. Mission logs.
Story has worked.
Oh!
I am safely ensconced at the Vox station, assigned to the lowly information input and retrieval department. Seems a colony so certain of its absolute control over its subjects can be less than rigorous when it comes to security. I was able to easily widen out a space behind the walls of the main control room to establish my safe room, giving me unfettered access to the communication transfer conduits. I have hacked into their system downstream from the security protocols, so I am able to infiltrate their entire system with
this woman is dangerous.
While I have little doubt as to the success of our mission, trepidation still gnaws at me, though I cannot say why. Perhaps it is simply the normal mission commencement jitters. I thought my duties complete. Information gathered, reports filed, preparations made. I'd even created a fictitious identity and work transfer to Horizon Point Station well ahead of schedule, in order to keep anyone from tracking my movements upon commencing the mission. All that was left was the waiting. Or so I thought. Then, troubling information came to light. I've seen the numbers. I've seen the equations. While I don't understand all of it, I understand enough to know it is the truth. And I am the only one in a position to act upon it. So it means the betrayal of my team and the duty I swore to uphold. But
oh. I think this is us.
I did it.
It totally is.
Dead. And I am still alive. I had not expected this. I had prepared no alibi and so felt assured my ruse would be discovered and I'd not have to carry this.
It'd be nice if the radio cut off when I got into these.
The of the Protectorate subjects cannot be underestimated, it seems. My threadbare excuse of my grievous wounds as pitchball injuries was accepted without question. I can only keep telling myself it had to be done. Something which becomes harder by the day as the rift anomaly grows in the sky. But it was all part of the plan. Wasn't it?
Oh, she's doubting herself. That's dangerous.
I can't believe this. Void me if I understand any of this. Vrie sold us out for what? Because of a few equations? Some dots and lines on a graph? Good fucking law. I mean, she wasn't a damn scientist. She said it herself. She didn't understand all of it, the math. So what was she thinking?
No idea. It's all a little strange to me.
How can you be so even-tempered about this? I know you didn't know her like I did. Like I thought I did, but she betrayed us. She killed our friends, Commander. Damn it!
I'm chill because I've been on ice for 10 years.
I wanted to just leave it alone. Told myself, no point in dredging up the past. Should have known he wouldn't rest. Vries may have saved me on Triangulum, but I wasn't the only one looked up to her. Lots of the other recruits talked about her too, back at the academy.
I didn't realize she had that much of a reputation.
Y'all thought she was the pinnacle of what an agent should be. Tough, smart, ain't a job she couldn't get done. And better and faster than everyone else. Inspired all of us.
The old corporate thinking will only leave you sinking.
Must have been after my time. I don't remember hearing a name before Horizon Point.
Reckon so. Some might embarrassing how much worship we all put on her name. You put a tool in my hand, I would have built monuments to her. Figure my own career could be just that. Doing for others what she done for me. Never imagined I'd actually get to work with her. Me, some nobody from Triangulum. And then she betrayed us. Tried telling myself it was an accident, but now we've got the cold, hard proof it wasn't.
Always.
Knows why she trusted the orders numbers.
Always ascribe to malice, even that which can be explained by incompetence, I say.
Ain't cynical if it turns out true. Vries was willing to sacrifice us. I have to know what for.
For 2 times 2. I mean, it's on the equations. I mean, it's on the computer.
Real sensible like. Never figured she'd go all in on predictions from a bunch of monks.
Vries saw us as expendable. That's simple.
Maybe. She seemed tore up about the choice after the fact. Guilty. Not sure if that makes me feel better or worse. I don't take issue with folks clinging to whatever keeps them afloat. Math, science, the grand architect. void, even capital. I know how most colonies run. But when those beliefs start to require hurting others, even killing them, that's worth questioning their virtue.
Our hands aren't clean either, Niles. We've killed people too.
That's different. Everything we've done so far has been for the mission, to save everyone.
I imagine those in the orders tell themselves the same thing. The Vrie certainly did.
You forget we're on the same side here, Commander? I'm not the only one DeVries wronged. She robbed you of 10 years of your life. Don't you want recompense for that?
Of course I do, but killing her won't give me back those years, bud.
No. But it might keep her from stealing more years from
Bro, he's gonna... Oh my god.
Whatever her plans, she started putting them in place while stationed undercover at the Vox relay. Our next point of order ought to be getting in there. Reckon there's got to be someone on the island who can help us with that. Let's keep asking around. Friendly like.
I wonder if it's gonna have a situation where like he's gonna put in a situation where he either has to choose to kill DeVries or choose to save somebody, and based on the choices we are saying, it depends on what he does, right? Because I told him to save people in the beginning, but it seems like he's super hard bent on revenge. I don't know if they'll have a companion quest in here, but it'd be crazy if his had DeVries and it was like a, does he kill DeVries or does he save these people? And currently I think he's in the middle. I don't think he's tilting either side. But all that being said, everybody, unfortunately, that's it for me today. I do apologize for the kind of short video. I wanted to put out a few. However, like I said, I ended up playing Misery with my cousin and my brother for like 2 hours. So I had a good time. I'm not going to apologize, you know, for having a good time. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I apologize for like the capture card. That's just an issue I have. If that makes you not enjoy the videos, you know, I mean, there are plenty of other people playing it. I'm sure they would enjoy to have your viewer ship. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I don't know when the next video this will be. I want to record more, but I'm probably gonna be I think this is not my daily zone. I'm gonna make a daily zone video after this, but I think I'm gonna start trying to stream when I get home from work for a couple hours on like World of Warcraft, Battlefield 6, the more chiller games that I don't have to like zone in on. Just to kind of hang with the people, the community that's currently growing slowly but surely. So if that interests you, I'll probably be live tomorrow, sometime after 5 p.m. EST and sometime before 7 p.m. EST. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all hopefully in the next episode. Bye-bye.